Sup, bro? Or how do I say, hey, bro? I don't know. But my dog has already died. I guess there's a con- continuation of the previous video, and it's a it's a crazy situation, really mind blowing because for first time in a long while, I saw my mother cry, and in the first time in a way longer time, I saw my father cry. And I've heard that in my older brother, who I've never even seen shed a tear, I've heard that he has also cried. And the mind blowing thing about this is now I'm the only one not crying. My whole life in this household was me, the only one who was ever crying all the time. Now I just cannot shed a single tear. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm emotionalized or something. I don't think I'm a psychopath. I've cried in school when I, I think there was the day that she was supposed to be put down. And I think the most absurd thing about that was I cried because because of the teacher mentioning it, because I mentioned it to her that I need to go home earlier the day before, and she didn't believe me. She didn't believe me it was because of a dog. And yeah, she made some type of joke about it the next day, and that just made me cry like a little girl. Luckily, nobody saw that. I went outside of the class, but I would never think that a teacher would make me cry. At least at the age of 18. The last time I cried because of a teacher was maybe in, I don't know, seventh grade. Even that's kind of too old, but yeah, I was kind of a crybaby when I was younger. And yeah, it's now I just realize how life is truly the most important thing, because anything can happen to you. Like, you can go through breakups, like really emotional breakups, and things that are never gonna be the same. But if nobody's losing their life, if nobody's actually in danger, then you realize it doesn't matter that much. Of course, it matters to you. Of course, your soul is hurting from all these things, but even though it was a dog, like many people would say, that dog was was literally like a fucking human in our family. It was a person. We treated it like it was an actual person. My parents thought of her like their kid, like their daughter. So even though it was just a dog, it still felt like losing a person. So that was the moment I realized that there are much greater things that, no, sorry, there are things that hurt greater than other things. And losing the life of someone you love is the most painful thing you can imagine. Heartbreaks aren't number one. You know, even though I fought for a long time that yeah, this is this is the most heart wrenching thing I can go through. No, it is truly losing somebody in your life. I do feel weird. I do feel weird because when I came home, my parents were crying. I came home from a 3 day holiday with my friends. I cried even during the holiday when I found out that she was already put down. And when I came home, both my parents were crying. They just got news from the vet that, I don't know, the body is ready for some procedure after death or something. And I just couldn't feel like sad. I just couldn't feel sad. I don't know why, because I know that I really miss her, but I couldn't just feel sad. My parents were crying and I didn't shed a single tear. I felt awkward standing right beside them. I don't know why I feel really guilty about that I didn't feel as sad as I should have felt. I don't know why, but I think it was just, the trip and the exhaustion, and I had different thoughts during the time I came home than probably my parents. But yeah, I just want to share that I I didn't feel sad when I saw my parents crying. That was the worst part of it. And I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, bro, see you. Good night. One last thing, I can just hear my parents right now arguing about the way she was put down. I don't know. I don't want to make my my whole shtick right now that I'm sad about my dog dying. I don't want to be the fucking main character right now. But yeah, I need someone to talk to, and I think the best person I can talk to right now is myself. Not even meaning it like egoistically or something. I just don't have anyone else that would right now understand me. Or I do, but sometimes you just need to talk to yourself, don't you? But yeah, I'm grateful for my friends that were there for me at the function. And yeah, that's it.